neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the ways of their fathers which sinned before the Lord.
Yeah, we remember what they did and we repented because we were raised in those ways of our forefathers to have to come back and now live in the righteous ways of our ancient righteous forefathers. Okay? But then we watch our people walk all past what we're doing, you know, and coming up against us to a level of that they just still, no matter what the situation is or how bad it is, the bad conditions of the earth, they don't see nothing wrong with the earth. They just think, oh, this is just something that's gonna pass. Oh, this ain't gonna just pass like this. This is the new lifestyle. This is the new way to live. The way we're doing it and the destruction that's happening around and outside of this thing that we're doing.
And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished. And I will make it ever
going into the kingdom, man. The Lord saves his elect. He's going to bring us back into Israel, man. The slaves going to build Israel up. The Lord's going to multiply his elect. You know?
And I will make an everlasting covenant with them to their power, and they shall know, and they shall be my people, and I will no more drive my people Israel out of the land that I have given them.
And you read about that covenant, the second covenant, so Jeremiah 31, Hebrews, the 8th chapter.
Yeah.
Second covenant. The Lord is going to download. He's going to basically download us, with His law, statutes, and commandments, man. So we can be perfect. Never go off.
He's going to put his righteousness into our hard drive, so to speak.
Okay.
Our inward drive. We're going to become perfect. So we'll never go off ever again. And that's why he said we will not be removed out of our land anymore. Because that was part of the curse, that the Lord would cast us out of our land. We broke his covenants. And hey, majority of us, we're in the Western Hemisphere. We're way away from our land. But the Lord's going to put that he's going to, according to the covenant, he's going to put the law, statutes, commandments into us, so we'll never ever sin ever again. And that's how we're going to become new. That's a new world. All things are become new.
Talk about New Jerusalem.
New Jerusalem.
New heaven and new earth.
New world, a new earth, a new heaven and earth. So that means that's going to be a new outlook, a new mindset,
a new age, a new era,
a new standard, which really is the same old standard that we had since the garden. It's just going to be reestablished, it's going to be restored.
Hey, I'm going to ask this guy, I just thought I was going to ask you guys, what's going to be the difference between how we, well, it's not going to be a big difference, you're probably clearing up anyway. We're going to have the power. It would be the difference of the ancient world or the new world. Well, we had power, it's different. We'll understand better judgment though. So there won't be an occasion where we can go off, listen to Eve after she listened to the serpent and no shit like that. So that, it's just a thought that came on.
No good and evil.
We'll actually know up there.
There's no balance.
Proper balance and discernment. Judgment.
And that's what we should be looking forward to, man. The reason why a lot of Jacobs fold into this beast right now is because they think there's nothing after this. They think this is the end. This is where it never ends. But no, this devil, he's on borrowed time any damn way. The Lord's gonna put an end to him. It's just the Lord, he has to fulfill certain things that he spoke, because he's bound by his word. But once those things are become fulfilled, then it's a wrap. But even Yahushua said it is the Lord's pleasure to give us the kingdom. Yeah. The Lord can't wait to give us the kingdom, man. When the Lord said, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, the things that the Lord have prepared for those that love Him. You know, it's things that we ain't never seen and we ain't never heard, like literally, that we've never experienced, that we never, you know, gain access to. Give me Sirach 43.
Even on this earth.
That's what I'm referring to.
On the low level.
Give me Sirach 43.
Now, I was trying to say in John 14th chapter, he's going to prepare a place for us. Yeah. Hey, many mansions. We need to go see what that's all about. Better go see what that's about. Just a spacecraft.
About what you said, we didn't see yet. We didn't see the Leviathan, I think, in the last days. We didn't see that before the new world.
Oh, no, that's the Lord gonna reveal him
Yeah.
as a weapon. Like when all hell is going on, break loose. Yeah, he's going. The Lord's gonna manifest.
Yeah, you gotta let them know it ain't
Job 40.
It look bad,
Job
right?
40,
Yeah,
read
bro.
Job 40 chapter.
Also,
God.
who do I tell?
Right.
Everybody's telling
Everybody, bro.
It might be.
I did this on camera. I don't want y'all to think it's the camera. This is non-alcoholic soda. Okay, it looks bad. It's non-alcoholic. Okay, y'all ain't thinking we out here going on. It looks bad. It looked like a beer bottle. I was trying to sneak, but you know, how am I gonna sneak something that's right? But just for that information,
That's all, you know.
Bro, scoffers take the clip, bro. Oh, these brothers drinking, bro.
They'll do a 10-part video.
Yeah, kind.
I told you they were drunkards. They mess with that good white man over there.
It's time to
Get the scripture.
Sirach 43, verse 31. Who had seen him that he might tell us? And who can magnify him as he is? There are yet hid greater things than these be. For we have seen but a few of his works.
Read that again.
God. Who had seen him that he might tell us? And who can magnify him as he is? There are yet hid greater things than these be.
There are yet greater things that are hid than the things that we see.
Hey, and there's some miraculous things that this chapter talks about: rainbows and the moon and the sun and all this other stuff, the glory of the firmament. Things that we can't even perceive how they operate and work, but we can see them. But there's things that outshine that. You know? We're gonna get to know those things.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's all you want?
There are yet hid greater things than these be. For we have seen but a few of his works.
We've only seen just a few of his works, man. You know, the fact that Esau's still discovering, you know, new creatures in the ocean, in the water. Esau don't know half the shit that's down there. But we're gonna have the knowledge of all that. We're gonna have the knowledge of it all, man. We're gonna know that we're gonna be the narrators of the geographic channel.
Yeah.
In the kingdom. We're gonna be able to break down everything.
Yeah.
You know?
We gotta be at peace with those animals.
We're gonna be at peace with the animals. And then the fact that we're gonna receive power, so we're gonna have the understanding of the elements and how they work together. You know? So hey, we're gonna be putting new frequencies and shit. You know? That's why he said, I have not seen, ears have not heard, man. You know? And really it's dealing with the wisdom. You know? Because right now we have the wisdom of these scriptures, but the wisdom of the Most High is far beyond what's in his book. The Most High is, because the Most High is infinite.
You gotta read it, bro.
He's infinite. So how much has been hid from us?
This is
All we know is just what's in this.
He said we stretch
Just
out.
enough
And
for
it says,
salvation.
seek none of the things that are too hard for thee. You know? So we don't even bother to go into those realm of things, man. We that's why in the kingdom, that's when everything's gonna be revealed to
We'd
us.
be
man.
bugged out if we sit up here and try to figure out if we put all that type of wisdom in all of the books that it would take, we would never get to the salvation book. So he only left the salvation book. So we don't need to focus on
That's only
nothing
what
else.
you need to know right now.
So and he still put some heavy things into this.
Yeah.
You know? Let the brother read that last verse. You got it.
Verse 33. For the Lord had made all things, and to the godly had he given wisdom.
Yep. So he made all things, but when I go into Wisdom of Solomon in the 7th chapter, it'll break down all the things that he has designed that he'll give us knowledge of. And Solomon was talking about what he had already given him. And Solomon didn't even get all the information as Solomon.
He had it all when he was the house.
Right.
Ecclesiasticus 16 and 17. Say not thou, I will hide myself from the Lord. Shall any remember me from above? I shall not be remembered among so many people. For what is my soul among such an infinite number of creatures?
Infinite. Newly created. That's not just gene splicing. That's the stuff that we don't even know about. You have something for?
I have something. Wisdom of Solomon 7 and 17.
Start at 7. That's what I'm going to start.
Wherefore I prayed, and understanding was given me. I called upon the Most High, and the spirit of wisdom came to me. I preferred her before scepters and thrones, and esteemed riches.
So what are we doing now? We're getting the wisdom first before we get the rulership of kings and priests.
Wisdom is going to allow us to rule righteously. If we don't got wisdom and the Lord gives us a kingdom, shit, we're going to turn this shit right back over to Esau because we don't got the wisdom.
Yeah.
And esteemed riches, nothing is in comparison of her. Neither compared I. Neither compare I unto her any precious stone, because all gold before her. All gold in respect of her is as little. Because all gold in respect of her is as a little sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before her.
Man, silver shall be counted as clay.
I loved her above.
In the kingdom, all the precious stones and minerals that the Lord's gonna enrich Jerusalem with, you probably never seen it in real life. You know?
Yeah. It's really just things that are precious now, like the gold, the emerald. That's just gonna be just regular shit. It's like, oh yeah, the floor is made of gold. You know, this bed is made of gold. Okay, let me just, we're not gonna appreciate it, but it's not gonna be like, oh, look at this.
Like they do with diamonds.
Yeah, it's just gonna be some regular shit. Not regular shit, but.
And here's the best part of it. We're going to understand the purpose of it.
Exactly. That was going to get to that. We're not going to just, showboat it and go on with it. We're going to actually use it for its intended use. Because all those precious stones and minerals, they have properties in them. They release vibrations. A lot of it is for healing. Yes. Some of it acts as a natural antidepressant. A lot of people don't even know that. Certain stones depends on certain spirits, demons, unclean energy, bad energy.
Yeah.
Purifies things.
Correct.
Right. You were saying, I have not seen, ear have not heard. I think it goes on to say, but we see through a glass darkly.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, we only understand a certain amount of what we will give in the kingdom of heaven. But it says, I think further in that verse, it says, we see through a glass darkly.
Right.
But then, they have to go. But basically, we're going to be able to see more, and, going on. But now we only have a part of it.
Right.
We only see a part of it. Yeah, you keep it.
I loved her above health and